welcome to my channel, CMS Handy. Sorry for the late video. It's been 2 weeks. I've had I couldn't find my camera for the longest time, and some other things popped up. But in the meantime, I've been working on my floors. I actually decided to use that free old Prego boards, if that's how you say it, whatever. I found a few weeks ago on Craigslist, and I decided not to put them on the wall, but put them on the floor. I just felt it was easier that way. I probably would change it, maybe scatter it out, the boards out a little bit so they don't pop up. But other than that, this is what I did. I have some scraps left over. If I do feel like one's popping up, I can replace it if I want to. But you know, guys, remember that you can always do this on the cheap side. Like I said, I got these floors for free. You would spend approximately, you know, for this, I would have guessed for everything, like maybe $70 to $120, depending on what you like, and you know, the style you like, and what kind of, if you want laminate or if you want tile, whatever you want. It can get pricey, but what I did is I found this flooring and I saw an opportunity, and I was like, oh, I'll get this. I'll go buy the house. It was on the side of the street, and shoot, it was free. I just had to drive there, you know, gas money, but no big deal. And then I bought the nails, the finished nails, which come in this box, and they were like $1 for, how many are in there? I don't. A count of 245 nails, finished nails, for $1.47, and I still have plenty left. So I've spent $1 just on the floors. My goodness, just on the floors. On the walls, I'm going to decide on just using pallet wood pallets, the pallet boards. I can find those on the street for free, and I'll probably stagger them out around. I probably only have to buy the screws meant for metal for the steel right here I have, so they can self-drive in. And you know, that might cost me another $2. That's cheap. I can find that off the ground too. You know, then it's literally free. You think about it. If I find $2 worth of coins on the ground. But you know, guys, don't have to spend $1 jillion on this. Yes, I got lucky. I bought this trailer a year ago, and it had everything. It had the body, the structure to it. I just kind of modified it to what I wanted, and I've added things to it, and I've improved on it. So remember, sometimes it takes a while, and you don't have to be super handy at this. I'm not really that handy. I'm not the greatest at measurements, but I can do things. I can cut things. I can hammer in a nail, and I can think with my mind, well, if I cut this off, cut a little hole here, I can slide it into the post, and there you go. Or, you know, and you know, I had to fix a couple leaks in here, and I just got styrofoam foam and plugged it in and made sure it didn't leak again. But other than that, it's coming out really good. I like this floor. It looks smooth. I stained the plywood underneath it and put this primer down to prevent it from being getting mold. And then, you know, it was getting dirty and it was hard to sweep. But this flooring, it's really smooth, and it was easy to sweep. I was cutting the boards in here, and it was getting dusty, and then I was sweeping. I'm like, oh, that looks really nice. Looks super nice. You can't beat this. I mean, this is really nice flooring. Yeah, it's kind of a darker stain to it. Not that dark, but I'm not that picky. Remember, if you're trying to find things for free on Craigslist, don't be picky. Just look for the quality. This is still quality. It was used in someone's house, maybe their kitchen, maybe their living room. But you know what? It's free. They didn't want it. They were getting rid of it. They were improving their house. And sure, I used it. I recycled it. I reuse. That's the whole purpose of my trailers. everything I'm trying to find, excuse the rooster, everything I'm trying to put in here is being reused. This stuff, I save money on. I don't have to go buy it. Someone else can buy that stuff for their fancy dancy $1 million house that they probably can't afford, but this, I can use it. And that's the whole point. This is a cheap trailer on a budget. Cheap modified trailer, camper trailer on a budget. You know, it's going to be a dry camper trailer. I'm not going to have water running through it. And electricity, I probably will have electricity, like a sunroof. Not a sunroof, a solar power system. And solar panels, excuse me. But this is going to be cheap and affordable. And I'm doing step-by-step process. So you can't beat this, guys. I spent $1 on the nails. Probably spent another $1.50 on screws for my pallets. And I have stain I can stain the pallets for, and I can put them up. Other than that, it looks pretty good. It's coming along. And if you guys have any questions, please comment down below, and also like and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to do my best to do one video a week for you guys on this update, and I'll put this on a playlist. If you guys want to see another cargo conversion, I highly recommend seeing Extreme Budget. A good friend of mine, Barry, and he's got a longer trailer, and he's slowly working on his at the time being, and he also does things on a budget, tips and suggestions on products. And give him I'll put the link right here somewhere. I'll put a link down in the comments if you want to check him out. But guys, I'm here. Give me a question. If you want to see something, please let me know. If you have suggestions I can improve on this trailer that's simple and it's cheap, I'm willing to listen to it. And thank you for liking and watching. Bye.